Daytona. We got 80 laps tonight. First stage will be at 32. This year is a little different to change.
Yo, you sweet like Fanta, Fanta. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me and down, and down.
right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GECE NASCAR. After a short little break from Season 6, we're here with Season 7. This is going to be a great season. A lot of work went into this season. Obviously, we're going to have a great show for you tonight. As always, up in the booth, you got myself, Jay Griffin, and then you got Barrow up here. Barrow, how's it going tonight, buddy?
What's going on, man? I'm ready for Season 7 here. The kickoff is finally here.
I know.
Ready to go.
The anticipation has been crazy for a lot of these drivers. We've been getting all kinds of messages. Hey, when are we going to do this? When are we going to start? Oh, I'm so excited. So, obviously coming into it, first race, we're really going to get a taste of what these guys are so excited about. But yeah, again, we got Dusty Haynes up here as well. Dusty, how we doing, buddy?
Doing good, man. Excited for the new season. Looking forward to getting some of that rust busted off all them old joints and get back out there and have some fun.
Well, and as we've seen from Season 6, these guys, wow. The best season we've had yet was Season 6, and Season 7 is looking up to be just as good, if not better. These guys are out there qualifying right now. We're going to get a good look on who's actually going to be on the top of the leaderboard on top of the poll for Daytona here tonight. First race of Season 7. Obviously, we always kick it off with Daytona, guys. You guys have Daytona coming up in 2 days, I believe, right? Right, Haynes?
Yes, sir. Looking forward to it.
What have you guys done anything to prepare for that, or you getting ready to just go out there and wing it?
Every time I end up having a strategy with someone, it seems to go out the window. So I usually just tend to defaulting to just winging it because it seems like there's less to go wrong when there's nothing planned. You know what I mean?
No, you're not wrong. The best plan is no plan at all, some do say. And
Exactly.
I'll tell you, most of the time I go out there and just ride towards the back, work my way up through the field as needed, because you can make up a significant amount of area in Daytona quite quickly as long as you're still in that draft. But Barrow, have you done anything to prepare for Daytona Thursday?
A little bit. I ran a few laps. Worked on my qual lap. Getting ready for it.
Well, and do you plan on seeing if you can get that extra point for that pole position?
I hope I can. I would like to.
Well, and
I guess now. Sorry.
You're good. Go ahead.
I guess now that I think about it, I do have a plan. I always work good with Barrow, so I'm going to try to find his bumper and not leave it. Because we work good at Atlanta. Every time we're at a plate track, somehow we work together pretty good, like Junior and Stewart did back in the day. So I ain't going to look gift horse in the mouth. I'm going to work with him as long as I can.
Well, it looks like Barrow had a great season last season, coming out and just putting on a good show for himself. Definitely a lot better than the last season, couple seasons before that. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what you guys can do.
It's like all the luck I had my rookie season went straight over to Barrow, and then I had all his bad luck from the season before.
Well, as we kick off with race number 1, Daytona, 80 laps, 200 miles out here for our drivers. It looks like they're starting to shake out a little bit there on the roster. It looks like Craig had taken home that pole's position with Kyle Simmons right behind him in that 74. Chapman in the 07 looks like he's still on the track running around, as we can see. Next up in line is going to be Jay Sellers. He's going to be in that 4th position. And then Weevil, I think it's pronounced Weevil, R. Weevil, right? 53. He's going to be in the 5th position. John Anthony, he's going to be in that 6th. Shrek 7 and Childs 8th. Hayes in that 9th position. Yancey in the 10th position. That is going to be our top 10 starting off here at Daytona. We're looking forward to seeing what these drivers got here for race number 1. So Barrow, being that there's a bunch of changes into the Cup Series, people have to maintain a certain I rating. There's going to be exponentially more talent going into the Cup Series especially even for you as well, Haynes. What are your guys' expectations coming into season 7 for the Cup Series versus last season?
I mean, it's a little bit of the same this year. Got some new guys coming in, some really high I-rating guys coming in that I can learn from. I mean, I'm always going to be making a push for a champion. To the championship. But if I'm wanting to make the playoff again. If I can get there again this season and learn some more with this car, then I'm happy. But I'm pushing for that championship. I'm definitely racing for it.
No, I definitely think you have a solid chance of getting where you need to be, Varro, 100%. Haynes, that goes for you as well. What do you got on your roster as well? What's your expectations for next season?
Actually be able to race. Man, I started off good last season. The team was all good. Then the team kind of fractured, and then had internet issues that was plaguing me for the 3/4 of the season, so I wasn't able to run to my full expectations and my full ability. So I'm hoping this season I'll be able to go on ahead, keep everything keep all the ducks in a line, keep everything together, so that way I can go out there, I could do some hard race, and I can hopefully get into the championship running again. We got a lot of new guys out there, and we got a lot of fast new guys too, like Bolton, for instance. He's one of the guys on our team. Ran good all season in trucks last season. He's adapting pretty good to the trucks. There's still some things he's trying to figure out, but the kid's a fast learner. He's going to get it, and I'm more worried about him than pretty much anyone else on the track, because I know I got to get by him, and he's quick.
Well, we're looking forward to it, but we are gritting up, guys. Thank you so much for being up here. I'm going to go ahead and kick it back down to the race broadcast booth. We may hear from those guys again here soon, but as it stands right now, we are going to go ahead and kick off Race 1, Season 7, GEC NASCAR THDesigns Truck Series here at Daytona. But like always, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick it off with our national anthem. Thank you all for being here.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we come back to the track to kick off race 1 here at Daytona, looks like the number 33 of Craighead is going to start us off. Number 74 going to be on the outside, Simmons. Kyle Simmons has been a force to be reckoned with in the whole series, as well as Craighead, as these guys are going to battle it out for the restart, it looks like Chapman and Sellers are going to be right there behind them in that 07 in that one car. They're going to be trying to propel them forward to see what line is going to be more dominant here for the start of race 1. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Restart zone, green flag. Here we come, racing down the front stretch. First corner of the season. Looks like we had a car. A lot of our new drivers, great place to showcase. Beautifully done by our drivers. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 74 up there trying to dominate that bottom line up in front of Sellers. Sellers going to be dropping down behind him with the 33 right behind him as well. Simmons definitely knows what he's doing here on these plate tracks. These cars linked up together, they could get up to 200 miles an hour. Well, these ones are going to be more like 190, somewhere around 190. But it looks like most likely with the change in fuel, they went to 60% fuel. So most likely we're going to see these guys pitting not as often, but that's all right. They wanted to see longer green flags. That's what we're going to get this season. First lap in the books. Here we go. Outside line is starting to build a little bit more momentum. We're I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. I am so sorry. It looks like we were having huge power surges in the area, and all the power just went out. It happened once before the broadcast, but I will have you back up and running live here in one moment. I do apologize, everybody. I am so sorry about the inconvenience. Give us 1 second. We will be back in the race. Once again, for anybody that didn't hear, my apologies. Having power surges. We will be back in momentarily. I promise. All right, we are back. It looks like we are going to be under a caution at the moment. We're going to go figure out what actually happened there. Looks like Kyle Simmons is still up in the lead.
So much for my idea again.
Not sure why we can hear those drivers either. Let's go see if we can check in with some race control and see what happened right there. Hey guys, sorry, my power went out. What had actually happened right there? I didn't catch any of it.
Hayes got loose, came up into the wall, and hold on. Hayes got a little loose and come up into the 25 there. He got down on the apron, just got a little loose.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no worries, guys. I'm sorry. It was out for like 2-3 minutes, and we came right back to broadcast. But it does look like we're going back to green flag here right now. Anything else exciting other than green flag?
that's it. It's good racing so far.
Yeah, it definitely looks like those guys were maintaining before everything went out. But Kyle Simmons up there in the front, just charging the bottom line, making sure
He's been working real hard lately, getting more comfortable out there. He's always been comfortable, but he's getting to the point where he's way more comfortable. He kind of became.
We've seen a lot of talent. Simmons and Craighead in the past. Both of those guys are really good. We expect to see him definitely towards the front, towards the end. Oh, it looks like 13 C-Ray had some contact right there. I'm not sure what happened. Looks like they were able to maintain it somehow. We'll go back and take a look. Looks like the 52 and the 13 got together. 13 completely sideways. Somehow he's able to maintain that. No caution flag comes out. Incredible.
That was a good save.
But that's going to allow that front pack of the 74, 33, 42 to sort of step away from the, you know, those guys that were involved in a little bit of that checkup there.
Yeah, it's field's broken up a little bit already.
Well, now looks like they're maintaining one side right on the bottom a little bit of the gap between everybody. Again, there's not going to be a lot of pressure here in the beginning of the race, but once we get towards the end of the race, we're really going to start to see these guys step up the heat. I forget, are we stopping? Are we a yellow flag for their stage?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What's their stage on this one? 30?
32.
32. All right. So that's going to leave a good chunk of racing afterwards. Did we get a good grasp on how many laps they were getting per tank?
I think they're getting 20 something, 22, I believe. I could be wrong.
We shall find out soon.
Let's see. Get about 20. I think 20, 21 laps, something like that.
Oh, that's not too terrible. These guys will be able to punch that first one with only one pit stop, and maybe two pit stops at the end, towards the end, if they really. No, they're definitely going to need at least 3, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like much has changed on the track, actually. 74-33 still up front.
Oh!
Big checkout.
Looks like number 6.
64 got a bad push.
You said 64?
Yeah, he had a bad push from the 68, I believe, got him to the outside wall.
Second
Oh,
half
he
of
actually
that.
hit the
Oh, no, there was a checkup. Sorry, yep, there was a checkup. Not a bad push. Apologies.
Oh, caution's out.
All right, I'll let you guys deal with that caution, and I'll be right back with you when you're not so busy.
Come on, 53.
All right, we'll leave those guys alone while they're in there determining that caution. But we're going to go check it out for ourselves here. Looks like Sellers involved into that one. He's going to be backwards here. Let's go take a look and see what he experienced. Looks like the 07 Sellers slowing down a little bit for some reason. Got caught up with the 07 and then 28 involved. Jessica. Oh man, you hate to see that. A couple other drivers tapped the wall right there. Well, let's go back
Checking
and
out
take a
mid-back
look.
stretch, mid-back stretch.
See what happened. See if we can get inside the cockpit. See what happened. It looked like oh yeah, he slowed down a lot right there for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there. But it looks like Sellers jumps to the pits. First race for him is not looking so great at the moment. But as we get back out, looks like some of those drivers involved didn't actually have to go into
Checking
the
up
pit.
hard in fourth. Hard in fourth.
But here come our leaders. Simmons, Craighead, Anthony, Hernandez, Kiernan, Chapman, Childs, Weaver, Zahidic, and Yancey all come down into pit lane. That's going to be our top 10 right now.
Sorry about that, boys. I lost my pedals, and that's on me.
Here for the flame for Sellers.
I entered turn 1, and my pedals disconnected and had no throttle.
Race off of pit lane. These guys, I don't imagine, will be picking up any tires. It looks like Kano is going to be in the lead, up 19 spots from where he started. It's crazy, picking up 20 positions off of one pit stop. Nicely done. That number 45, Landon Kano, he's going to be up in the front. He's going to start us back off here for our second caution at Daytona. 33, Craighead is going to be right behind him. He's going to have Sebastian Hernandez right behind him in that number 98. Kyle Simmons in the 74, Hayes in the 82, Anthony in the 12, Kiernan for the 6, Jessica Childs in that number 28, Khan in the 47, and then the 7 of Aaron Yancey. That's going to lead out our top 10 right now as it stands. Going into this, it looks like we're in 13 laps of 80. These guys still have about 16 laps to go before they actually get to a stage, and then it's going to be all-out war from there. 30 I believe it's going to be, he said 32. So that's going to be 48-ish laps, 46-ish laps. So we're going to see a couple pit stops. Again, appreciate everybody that came out to tonight's race for race number 1, season 7. These guys are always doing a fantastic job at what they do, and it's amazing to see it from this angle. Looks like 33 is going to start on the outside. 45 is going to start off down low. In this kind of situation, I'm not 100% sure where I would rather start.
What is that banging noise?
So,
Are you hitting that? Are you hitting that?
hitting what?
There's something vibrating.
Well, so guys, in that last caution, obviously we've seen, Sellers decelerate extremely hard.
Sorry again.
Did we get any
everyone.
explanation
My bad.
of what happened there?
His pedals disconnected from his wheelbase in turn 1. Mechanical issue.
That definitely makes sense because, man, I'll tell you, his RPM's cut by like 1,000 almost immediately.
Yeah, he lost a lot of them. Because at first I was like, whoa, we got turned. Then I had another good look at it. I was like, whoa, no, he lost so much RPM, so I knew something was going on.
Well, hopefully he can get that back up and running, man. Hate to see that for him so early in this race. Only 14 laps in. Like I was saying to these guys, we got, about 15 laps to the actual stage. So these guys got a little while before this actually starts popping off.
Yeah, he's back out now, actually.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Get ready to go green flag.
Here we go. Green flag. Kano and Craighead leave it off right now. They're going to be head-to-head. Nope. Looks like they're going to... He immediately jumped down to that bottom line. Bottom line is going to be sizzling right now. This
top line just falling apart.
I mean, I think Simmons will speak out there. See if anybody go with it.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah. I see. Back up front. Well, he's technically still up front, but he's out in front.
Wall. Not 100% sure.
No caution.
No caution at all. They're going to be ripping around that bottom line, man. That's and again, that's probably what my strategy would be. I'd just be trying to relax up until at least 10 laps to go or so. Because as long as you're maintaining the actual, draft, there's no reason to worry where you are in that draft. You can make it from the front or the back of that draft almost immediately.
Yeah, you'll see probably about another 10, 11 laps. Things just get a little bit spicier. Coming to the stage, pulling those stage points.
Yeah, being the top 10 are awarded stage points for official races. I expect to see these guys wanting a good chunk of that.
Stage wins and your bonus points are huge. They proved that last year.
Oh yeah, that easily won Kunin the championship. Well, for the Cup Series anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, huge checkup with the 23. 23, did he just go around?
I do not know.
Oh, he's still down at the bottom. He works his way back up towards the track. He looks like he's good. Went 3 wide right there. So 3 wide again. So close.
He just got a huge run and
well, and this is going to be the first season for Shrek in that 23. He's still out there getting his sea legs with these guys. These guys are, a lot of these guys sitting around him are very talented drivers. You got Robert McMillan, just come from the Cup Series down here to gain any kind of momentum he can get in his career right at the moment, and he's fast. He's right there, right behind him, so he might give him a run for his money as well.
Hayes is the lone driver on that high side up there. Everybody's just taking it easy.
It's the way to do it. You guys got to stay alive to the last lap before it's really worth fighting. I know it's way early in the race, but I'm curious to see what these guys are going to start doing once that desperation starts to set in.
My desperation sets in lap 1.
As soon as that green flag, oh no, I gotta go.
Move, Jonah. That was insane.
Making a little run on the outside back there. 7th place.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't get put in as an admin or nothing, so I had to hop in here this way.
That's fine. The seller's looking like he's going to be the only one lap down right at the moment. He's going to take that lucky dog. It doesn't even happen because obviously we don't help anybody. But I'm pretty sure he's.
Oh no! Yes!
My side, that's mine. There's brakes.
Good driving, Seb. I think it's your name, Seb.
Seeing if we can.
I think it was just a chain reaction. Check up. Got on the apron.
Race control. I went down
yeah.
pit road to avoid a wreck, and I get wet cleared.
Got it.
Yeah, race control. I don't know if I've got one, but I may need one of those too. It was real iffy on the pit road there. Never mind. I think I'm good.
I don't think she did.
No, I think she stayed out of trouble for the first incident.
Is that 21?
As we've seen a lot of drivers involved in that accident.
Did I lose my lucky dog for going to pit road? That sucks.
Yes, it does. Poor Cochran, looking through the glass window there.
We got a lot of people up in the chat. Jill shouting out Jessica Childs. Jill, thank you so much for being here. Melissa shouting out Hanneman. Let's go. Hammond. Sorry. Hammond in the 92. Thank you for being here, Melissa. Michael, let's go Sellers. Obviously Shane Cochran. Michael Helton. Gonna need a new pedal for Christmas. I imagine he's talking about Sellers' little incident there, but
Did I get a claim on that?
you said my mic is real low. Oh, he did say my mic is real low. Check.
No, nobody claimed it, Joe. Nobody claimed it, Joe.
Check. Is that better?
Yeah.
I hear you fine.
Quit yelling at me.
I don't know about the broadcast. Hold on.
I'm kidding. Not
Say
that
something
bad.
again, Jamie.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on with the microphone.
I hear you on there. Let's say he said, now you're great.
Now I'm great? Okay.
Okay, so no claim on that one.
Check. Alright, there we go. Now my mic is good. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I don't know. It looked like I was getting some kind of feedback in my microphone. I don't know what it was. But alright, here we go. Craighead and Culleton are going to start us off. Craighead in the 33, David Culleton in that number 50, Sebastian Hernandez, he's going to be in that 16, and Jonas Seawright is going to be right behind him. So it looks like one of our top movers is going to be that D Culleton. He's going to be up front in that 50, up 29 spots for the day. Hernandez, he's also up 16 spots. Kiernan up 20 spots as well. Wow. A lot of the top 10 is up almost 20 spots. That's crazy. Drivers that are up over 20 spots. Boyd, Featherston, Kiernan, Anthony, Hernandez, and Culleton. That's going to be our third Outlaw caution for the night, guys. A lot of racing to go. 23 of 80 laps.
Yeah, who are those Outlaw guys?
Yeah.
No idea. Seem like troublemakers, all of them.
bunch of outlaws.
Pace car off the track. Geico restart zone. Green flag is out. A little bit of straggling going on towards the back end of the track back there, if you guys seen it.
Craig had taken off.
Powerful charge on that inside line again.
You guys got a real good engine program over there, Skidmark, buddy.
Real good engine program.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we've done pretty good last year as a whole.
Oh, we got a caution out, boys.
Oh yeah.
This one involving Jay Hammond.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I see it up there.
5, 6. Oh, around a half dozen or so cars collected in that one.
Well, the 23 as well. Let me lock onto him real quick and see what I can look at. The number 45. Kano. Looks like he was the first one to get contacted. Huge checkup right there.
32.
What is that name? I can't tell.
What number?
I don't know.
Sorry, I was messing with my menu.
Who's involved in that one?
Well, it looked like somebody. Go ahead.
No. I was just going to give around a number. I didn't have an exact number for the car. Just about how many cars are involved yet.
Bark, boys, bark.
I mean, I'm still trying to. Oh, I found it. The 66.
Yeah, he got up into the wall, and then 45 got into him, 68 got into him, 82 got into the 4, 9 hit the 68 as he was going around. The 23 got collected by the 68 also. Man.
Yeah, that's a terrible crash too. But Joshua Faria trying to avoid an accident, getting up in the wall, causing a checkup. 45 winds up turning. Ugh. Such a tragedy. That's going to be our fourth outlaw performance. Caution here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, involving a bunch of different trucks. Hoping we're going to see all those guys coming back out on the track. But that is going to give the advantage to Craighead in that 33. He's going to restart us off again. Sebastian Hernandez is still going to be towards the front. Still up 17 spots for the day for him. Kyle Simmons, he's going to be in that third spot in the 74. Jonas Seawright, fourth spot. They're going to see who can make their line stronger on this restart. But it does look like we're only going to run a few laps. What, 2, 3 laps maybe?
32. End of 32.
Oh, end of 32. I was thinking 30, my bad. So like 4 laps. Yeah, 4 or 5 laps.
And that is a no claim caution also.
We made a... We may have had a couple cautions already, but these guys are ready to go. We're going to have this last one here in a moment when the stage flies. But the 33 and the 98 are going to take care of business here on this last restart and before the stage. A lot of points on the line. First spot in the stage gets you 10 points for the season. If you do that every freaking race, that's 150 points, man. That's crazy. Yeah. A lot of points on the line.
It's a good amount.
I don't know, and I always feel if you win the stage, you got a good chance of maybe possibly winning the race as well. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Geico restart zone. Green flag. Craighead and Simmons battle it out. A lot better restart for our drivers here. Let's hope we can make it all the way around.
You got Skid Mark, Motorsports, and Outlaw there.
We do have a single straggler in the back right there. I can't catch who it really is right offhand. I'll go back and take a look here in a minute. That driver that didn't get such a great restart is going to fall behind pretty quickly. These guys are going to start linking up, but it does look like they're all going pretty single file for the most part here.
And it's smart.
I mean, like I said, I'd be doing this all the way up until about lap 70.
Yep.
Maybe even 75. I might push it to 76. Who knows?
They're coming up on lap 30 here. They got 2 to go to the stage. You should start seeing them pop out here in a second.
Yeah, they're going to want to fight for those points, I guarantee it. But so far, it looks like Craighead is going to go ahead and lead the pack. Simmons, he's a fighter. Simmons is going to dodge him right there towards the end. I know he will.
So he's being his teammate, co-team owner, and being one of my best friends. He's crafty. You can't take your eyes off Kyle. You really can't, because he'll get you with sleight of hand.
Kyle
over
wants
here
him.
is doing something over here.
Kyle doesn't want 9 points. Kyle wants 10 points. Oh, and it looks like we got somebody out on the outside right there.
Looks like the 50.
Yeah, that is going to be the number 50. David Culleton. Oh, there's a crash.
It's your stage.
And there goes the 50.
Oh, 50 just got annihilated out in the outside wall, man. Dang it.
That is stage. This is your stage caution.
Yo, did that not bring out a caution? Oh, it did.
Yeah, it did.
I'm like, wait, what?
Hayes looks like he just got a bit loose there. came down trying to collect it and got into 21, which got into the 20 and just accordion effect.
Yeah. Wait, what happened to the 20? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, no, you were right. 21 into the 20, 28 into the 21, into the 20, into the 50. Dang it, man. That is going to be stage, though.
Yeah, I might have to take a look at that stage post race and give it. It was a wad of cars there.
Well, as it sits so far, Craighead, Simmons, Hernandez, Anthony, Seawright, Aiden, Kiernan, Luno, Featherston, and Whitaker all walk away with stage points.
Como up running 6th. He's got to be ecstatic about that.
Yeah, Aiden's a good driver, right? He's got to get his own confidence and just make sure he's consistent throughout the season. I think he can have a great season.
Correct. He needs to get a little bit more patience in there as well, and he'll be fine. I've seen him try to push things a little bit hard earlier on, try to force something to happen with like, I don't know, probably 75 laps to go. So he just has to be a little bit more patient, and he'll be great. I know with him being on the new team, he'll end up getting a lot of benefits from that, and he'll be able to be a much more well-rounded driver when he's done this season. Looking forward to it.
Looks like a lot of our drivers have decided to come down into the pit lane. The top 10, 12, top 12 are coming down.
Yeah, you'll see a lot pitting.
Almost all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like everybody. Except for Scott Yancey. Yancey stayed out.
Mad scientist.
Yeah, that's some wild stuff right there for him to stay out. He might have pitted just recently, though.
He may have.
But that's going to put him up 15 spots.
So according to my little overlay, last he was in the pits was 7 laps ago. So he should be good for a little bit.
Ah, man, but that's still dangerous, right?
It's dicey. I'll give you that. Very dicey. But there's a strategy. Let's see how it's going to
No, well, there is a strategy because there could possibly be a reason why you have to pit 3 times in this last stage. If you're only getting 22 and there's 6 laps, you're going to be stretching it there's 36 laps, right? Yeah. There should be about 36 laps to go when we all go green flag. So, no, that's still just twice.
There'll be more than that. There'll be 40-something laps to go.
Oh, yeah, no, that's what I meant. Sorry. 46. 46.
Yeah.
So, but again, that still stretches it from that amount that you said.
Yeah.
So we could possibly see 3 green flag or 3 pit stops coming out of this last stage as long as these guys can keep it green flag. We got Ramirez Hernandez, Christian Jose in here. Go Sebastian Hernandez from Mexico. Thank you so much for being here all the way down from Deep South.
My bad, 18. I was trying to change my pit top to back the relative.
But yeah, it looks like, guys, the number 9 is going to go ahead and start us off here. He's going to go ahead and pick that inside lane. Craighead, he's going to be on the outside. Simmons is going to be right behind the number 9. Starting off that bottom line, and it looks like Seawright is going to be up top with the 33, seeing what they can do on the top side. Did you, Haynes, did you see that they were, Dale Earnhardt's wife is selling all that property for like some corporate thing?
What? Like all the property at DEI?
Yeah, dude, all this hunting, where he used to hunt and fish and all that stuff. She's gonna be selling it, a bunch of it to, I think, like a hotel or something like that, dude.
What?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
trust me.
You're gonna have to tell me about this after the race because
Yeah.
I don't want to get into that right now.
Dude, Junior's pretty upset about it. So is his brother.
Yeah. Well, I know Teresa has a habit of going after people, so I don't want to say nothing on air because I don't want to be the next one in her little target. You know what I mean?
Yeah, negative, negative.
She's got the money to do something. I don't.
But yeah, a little bit of controversy as far as the real NASCAR world goes.
Yeah. Although the nice thing she did do is not try to re-get that trademark for the 8 so that Junior could have his old font back. That was nice.
Yeah, no, I agree. And
I
then he
felt
got
like that
sued
was a
by
bit
that.
of a... Yeah, I don't. That was nuts. It was almost like she tried to extend a bit of an olive branch with letting him have his font back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I hate seeing family squabbles. I know she married into the family, but it'd still be nice if at the end of the day everyone could get along.
Well, here we go, guys. Back at it again. Stage 1 is now over. We're into stage 2. Green flag's about to be out, and the 9 and the 33 are going to battle it out here at Daytona.
I got him. I'm sorry.
You alright?
Yeah. I forgot to.
It's clearing blacks.
I did. I forgot to double check.
Nah,
As
it's
soon
cool.
as I seen them mute, I was like, oh no.
I just got to mark them down. That way we can go back and review them and make sure they're legit.
Oh no, Jonah's getting left out there to dry.
He's got the cojones. He can make it.
It's got the cojones.
Yeah, he's got it. You get enough side draft, man. I was doing it last night with Lynch, man. And side by side, I didn't have anybody pushing me. I was able to maintain several laps right next to him.
Oh, you could be a menace if you know what you're doing.
Oh, I'm definitely one of those people.
Like, you guys know me. I'm not the one to go ahead and wreck anybody if something goes wrong, but I will make it almost impossible for them to pass me. So I like to pull that side draft out if I get wronged a lot.
Well, coming into the rest of the season is going to be a little bittersweet for me because I'm personally normally the one. Oh, 64 up into the wall. That was Luno. Oh, his whole front right side is smashed to bits. Let's go take a look and see what happened in that terrible accident.
A lot of cars are just getting real loose tonight from the looks of it.
Oh yeah, it looks like he went from the top to the bottom of the track and just swerved back up in. No caution comes out. That's really going to be even worse because now he's going to have to pit under green flag. But now he can get that pit stop done. Hopefully he's got a fast repair. He can get back out there.
I will say the setup is loose because I did practice with the guys earlier just to kind of get a shakedown to see how things felt. Help out in the booth a little bit later on too to try to figure out how the cars are feeling. They're definitely on the looser side compared to how they normally are. So,
well, and they did a complete revamp on the trucks as well.
I know they did an updated drafting model for the next gen, so it's more realistic. I didn't know they did anything for the trucks.
Yeah, the whole inside of the truck, everything is different. And that's the second time we've seen an experienced driver cut up the track and then cut back down. As we see Jessica Childs right now on the screen, the 28. Same thing happened to her earlier in the race. I'm glad she was able to get back out there.
That's one of the things where I'm so happy that we have fast repairs, just because one little incident, just like real life, it could ruin your race. And a lot of people, they spend all week looking forward to just having that one night where they can go on ahead and go out here, have fun, do some racing. So it's nice to see that not everyone has their race completely destroyed just after one incident.
Yeah, you're not wrong at all.
Because Jess is a great driver, and it sucked to not have her out there right now and kind of make some moves towards the end. Because I don't know if there's been picks made yet, but I'm not going to make any of them. I know she's going to be a contender if she stays in there till the end.
Wow, we forgot to do our picks, Jamie.
I'm not picking.
Oh, I forgot. Yes, I
But
completely
halfway through, and now
forgot.
we're going to do the picks.
Got all about it.
Well, all right. Well, we could do that. We could still pick. I mean, it's not so biased right now. But Borrow, who you got? Who's your pick? And mind you, we're recording all the picks this season, and we're tallying them up at the end to see who wins.
What do I win?
I don't know yet. You gotta read us ice near you, or no? I'm just
You know, I'm gonna snatch one here. I'm gonna snatch one from probably Dusty, but I'm gonna go with Sellers. I mean, not Sellers. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sellers. Simmons. I keep getting mixed up for some reason. It's the S.
Simmons, Kyle Simmons.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a good pick. It's a good pick. I'm not gonna hate on that. Dusty, who you got?
You're laughing. You know who I had.
Making him think now.
Well, I was gonna pick Kyle just because he's like a raccoon. He's crafty. He knows to wait till it's dark before he makes a move on anything. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Oh man.
You know he's gonna get a new nickname called the Trash Panda, and he's not gonna be able to get away from it from now on.
Well, it's either that or I better not give the other nickname out there.
No, please don't. Trash Panda works. Number 74 is now the Trash Panda.
I'll go with Nate Weaver.
Weaver? Good. Nate's a good pick, man.
Another outlaw.
He's a good pick. Very experienced. Obviously, he's been up in the booth watching you guys for a lot of the season last season, but I expect to see him up towards the front. Absolutely.
Shane said Culleton.
Shane Culleton? All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. You should be able to pick. Shane is gonna go ahead and go with the number 50. I like it. You know, guys, jeez, man, jeez, Louise.
Now let's break it, Jamie. Let's break the curse. Don't.
Okay.
The nice thing about you picking Kyle, if something happens to it, it's not my fault. It's your fault. So.
It's get you beans out, rub them.
Yeah.
Spirit.
Actually,
I'm gonna go with Jonah. I'm gonna go with C. Wright, number 13.
It's a good pick.
Yeah, I think he has a damn good chance to make it up front today.
He's top 5 right now, top 4. Well, he's right.
7.
Yeah, he just dropped back. He was top 5. Got Sellers coming up here.
Well, man, I tell you, those I got pictures of those trophies that went out. They all looked amazing. They all looked great.
Oh, carrying it up in the Sellers, put it Sellers into the wall.
Uh-oh.
Number 1 dropping back pretty hard.
Yeah. Well, he just got lapped. I don't know if he just got damaged from smacking that wall that hard or not.
Well, he is like losing speed hard.
He could be just dropping in the back of the field back there to.
Yeah, that could be as well. See the number 18 poking his way up through the front. Featherston, he's going to be trying to work his way up to the top 5. He's going to have a little bit of trouble right there with that 00 up in front of him. 00 is going to be a lap down, but he's going to still fight for position.
Weaver poking around on that outside out there. Him, Kiernan, and Hernandez. They getting a little run there.
Oh yeah, 81.98.6, trying to do the best they can to make their way up towards the front.
Weavers are just wishing they could get 1 or 2 more, which they just got 1 more truck, so they got a group of 4 out there, so maybe they can make something work. They can get tucked up under the bumpers.
Woo, that scared me a little bit. I'm not 96 dove down low like that.
You guys are starting to scare me. I'm looking away because I got something I got to do in my house, and I hear woo, and I keep jumping back over.
Oh, we got a lap car. Stay up.
Oh, 47 doing a great job of staying up high.
Bouncing off that wall there. He kept it out of the way, though.
Yeah, didn't look like he took any damage. He's going to be all right. He should be able to keep up with the pack from back there.
Those 3 are just dangling out there, man. They're kind of in limbo there. '96 can't make up his mind whether he wants to ride the high side or the low side. He's back out there with him now.
Well, we're 47 laps in to the Outlaw Thunder 200, guys. I mean, we're already halfway through this race, over halfway through this race. These guys are doing great. I think it's been a really, really awesome race so far. And a lot of talent out on the track. And I think we're going to see a lot of, like, heavy racing towards the end. Unfortunately, this will be my only broadcast for the Truck Series. I'll be broadcasting the Cup Series from here on out. You'll have our lovely admin Shane Cochran doing the Truck Series from here on out because I am going to be jumping in the number 5 and reliving my old career. See if I can spark something back up.
It's not old. It's not over yet. It's still just your career. You just took a little bit of a break.
Yeah, 2 seasons, man. That was rough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Coming back out of 2 seasons. I mean, up until I had to jump in the booth, there was not a season that I'd never won, right? That I did not win. So it sort of hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice seeing you back out there. You said unfortunately, but I know you're excited.
I am. I'm not gonna lie. Once I get out there and I start fighting for my points, and you know, my season starts to really get rolling. I think I'm gonna be heavily invested. Oh, we got some drivers saying they're coming in.
Yeah, they're coming in, fixing to throw some fuel. Take 2.
Do you think anybody's going to be able to stretch it?
No.
Oh, contact with that lap car, 70-64. They're able to maintain somehow. 64 able to maintain as well. Great job by the 64 of Luno.
Yeah, cars fixing to start coming in here. Hope they get it situated before. Oh, they're trying to squeeze down.
Man, people are getting jittery.
Lot coming in. Oh, he had some call it off. Como called it off.
I probably would have called it off as well, dude. Craig had Kiernan, Anthony, Chapman, and Wivel and Childs all coming down pit lane.
What happened with Childs?
Oh, do you think?
Yeah, coming in. I don't know if she locked him up or.
Hopefully she turned those tires off.
Well, I think some of them's grabbing 2.
Oh, we got a caution out.
Yep.
Oh, I just see
looks like the
huge
23 came
now.
down. 23 came down trying to side draft from looks of it and took out the 68.
Where are you at, 21?
Looks like there was contact between the 47 and the 7 as well under the caution.
That's what I don't. I,
7 was up in the air. Do we know the initial reason of the caution itself?
I don't. I'm having issues every time there's a caution. Those that involved blink out on my screen for some reason. I've went over several settings and I don't know what it is. So
You have your thing set to 64, right?
yes. 7.
When you gotta go, man.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure who actually caused that big one right there. But we're going to see the rest of these drivers come into pit. That's going to really shake things up as far as the race goes.
Still looking at 2. At least having to pit one more time.
Weaver, Simmons, Hernandez, Como, Seawright, Featherston, Whitaker, Hayes, Kano, Yancey, McMillan, Colton, and Hammond all decide to come down.
Lap 43, the 68 truck.
Of McMillan?
Yep, he was racing side by side and looked like Shrek was trying to side draft him and just got a little bit too far down there and kind of hooked him.
Oh yeah, 23 came right down. Looks like McMillan also came up a tad bit. No, not really. Not enough to blame anybody, but it didn't look like McMillan took a lot of damage either. No harm, no foul, I guess. $23 wanted me to clip. So unfortunately, I'm not able to clip anything. But it does look like you came down from the top of the track down a little bit lower. There's a review you can also submit in the forms section under your series. If you submit the review, we'll go back and take a look at everything. Trust me, we're not just gonna slap you with a "it's your fault" without you being able to speak your side of the story. Also, anything that I say in the broadcast is not, you know, set in stone for the race either. Lights are off the pace car. These guys are going to be back up double file. 33 on the inside, 6 on the outside. Craighead and Kiernan are going to battle it out with Hernandez and Weaver right behind them, 98 and 81. We're going to see which line is going to be more dominant. So far, every restart, it looks like that outside dissipates into the inside and they all start going single file. Let's see if that happens on this restart, considering we only have about, what, 36 laps to go? No, Huddleston, you're good, man. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you and grow as a driver and be the best, you know, driver you could possibly be. We're all about helping out, man. We want to help you be awesome. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time, and we are happy you were here. Looks like we still have almost all the drivers still here. Proctor and Park Stanford is out. It looks like Faria maybe and Sester. But here we go. Pace cars off the track. Green flag. Looks like half of that pack had gotten separated. Might have been a small little checkup back there. But we're going to have 2 packs separating. It does look like both lines are trying to be dominant. 53 out front of Wivel. He is going to be leading that inside line. But the 33... Oh, almost 3 wide with the 7 right there. Huge checkup. And we're... No! No way did that just happen up in the front.
Oh, Simmons got collected there at the very end.
It doesn't look like it's going to be anything too substantial, though. Oh, Jess got it bad, though. Oh, he ran into Nate. Yeah, that's going to suck.
Use my cross so much.
Looked like a massive checkup right there with the 45 and the 7.
We have to move it going on the very top 2 up there, and at the 7, and then there was a little bit of a checkup, and then a missed checkup. Kind of cascaded.
A lot of drivers involved in that one, guys. Dang it.
Simmons, I gotta go around you.
Oh, thanks.
Lucky dog going high.
Looks like everybody deciding to pit on that one.
Yeah. Oh, someone almost got turned in pit lane.
Seen that.
Race control is the lucky allowed to dive in and top off here.
Yeah, at the end, I believe. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and bring up the 74 for a interview. You want to talk to him?
Bring him up. Haynes, you want to talk to him? Interview?
Who? Sorry,
No,
I was got
Simmons.
sidetracked.
Yeah,
sure.
no, Haynes.
I can
I
do that. Yeah.
can't. I can't move him for some reason.
My bad on that one.
There we go. We got a link with the 74. You got a copy?
Hey, how's it going?
First interview of the season, buddy. How are you doing tonight out there?
Oh, pretty. I'm having a good time. This is actually a ton of fun out here.
Yeah, those guys obviously putting in a lot of work on all these trucks, looking good out there, man. You've been up front for a good majority of the race so far. Couple cautions so far, nothing crazy. Only 23 laps to go. What's your expectations for this race, maybe even the season?
Well, I'm really impressed with some of the drivers last season that I was a little worried to be around. They're driving fantastic, and I think it's going to be a heck of a finish. I'm going to try to get back up there. I don't think I'm too far away. But what I think it's going to be, let's say, is 4 wide might be a possibility here.
Well, coming towards the end, we always expect a little bit of spicy racing. But being your Barrow's pick for the night, I'll let Barrow ask. Barrow, you got any questions for your driver?
How much damage did you get earlier in that wreck?
Not very much. It just said various places, but it was very little. You like that save?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, let's go.
I was like, oh, he's sideways. No, he's back straight. And then right there at the very
Thanks
end,
for picking me.
made a little time.
Well, I'll get you
Thank
back
you,
down
boys.
in Outlaw. No problem, man. Thank you for being here. First interview of the season, man. Congratulations, and good job out there so far.
Yeah, thank you for everything. Let's
Doing
go.
good, buddy. Keep digging.
Let's get it.
Thank you.
All right, Kyle Simmons, well-known driver here at GEC. He's going to go ahead and restart. Where is Simmons restarting at?
13th.
13th. Okay, he'll be all right. He'll get back up there. Looks like the 53 of Wibble and Aaron Yancey, that number 7. They're going to be out front restarting here. Seawright, he's going to be right there in that 4th spot on the outside behind the number 7, 98. That's going to be Sebastian Hernandez, going to restart that bottom line with the 53. Only 22 laps to go here for the season opener, guys.
Yeah, they're gonna be pushing it. You're gonna see some saving here probably. Like I said, I think they're getting like 20. What is it, 20?
You said approximately 23 earlier.
Is it 23?
Approximately, yeah.
Super spread out restart, guys. A couple of straggling trucks as well.
Somebody's picked out.
It ain't mine, not yet.
Dusty, my favorite driver.
Yeah, by the time I'm somebody's favorite.
I heart Dusty.
But get that as a bumper sticker on the back of your car and I'll believe it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I started to put it on there.
He almost did, I swear to God.
I did.
I'd be tickled pink if you did. I'm not even joking.
Put on there, I heart Blinky.
Oh, God.
I'm
Apparently,
sorry,
so
sorry. I had
everyone that knows me knows that I'm a huge Earnhardt fan. Well, I got the moniker from someone last season who shall remain unnamed. I got the Blinkinator.
The Blinkinator.
That's
yes.
the nickname I got given. Instead of the Intimidator. So it's just like, man. He thought I was gonna be upset. I was like, it's too good to be upset at, man. I could.
They need to change that Wendy's sandwich to the Blinkinator. That'd be great.
Okay, so this is the complete sidetrack. But you want to talk about Wendy's? That bacon, what's it, the mushroom portobello bacon deal? That burger is a good burger.
Oh, absolutely.
Got Sellers back up there. Jumping that.
He's another one that's tricky.
I keep saying Sellers. Why do I keep saying Sellers? Simmons
Aw,
is
man.
back up there.
Well, I was mixing
what I mean,
with the mentor program. I was mixing Sellers up with Eller, and I was having the mentor reach out to Sellers on accident. He's like, "Yeah, I didn't sign up to this program, but I guess I'll be in it." Like, so many drivers, so many names, each one of them.
That is one thing about Kyle, though. What he's lacking on just pure speed, he has in just straight being crafty. He's known for having a lot of fuel runs and different little fuel strats and tire strats and stuff like that. So if he can't outrun you, he'll outthink you. Is he C right up there in 5th place, 4th place now?
Who is?
Aiden Como is getting a run.
He's running 7th right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Nope.
See right. That's what I was talking
Looks
about.
like he's still 7.
Como. Oh,
He's bouncing.
Whoa,
Ooh,
that was so close between. You're talking about 07 and 96?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Aiden's just got to be a little bit more patient.
Yeah, that was Chapman and Como.
Ooh, 23 up on the outside of the 98.
A massive
Oh,
checkup.
50 down low.
One in the grass. Oh, he saves it.
Colton. That's going to take him right out of the draft, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Man, these guys are getting squirrely out there, bro.
Yeah, I got some familiar names floating around the top of it right now. I got some new guys too, and Hernandez and Chapman.
Okay. Oh, that could have been bad.
You got both.
Oh, there it is. It's bad.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, no. What happened?
47.
You said the number 47?
Yep, Con. He was involved in it. Okay, that's a claim for 47.
Sorry, 45. My TV tried to turn off, man.
You know, all things considered, that could have been way worse.
Yes, it could have, but man, I don't know if I'm all on board to blame the 47.
I have to be riding in the same boat as you right now.
I mean, looking at it and going back, I mean, it's definitely as much on the 92 as it was the 47, 100%. I couldn't tell if there was any net code between the two of them.
Well, it looked like the 92 was trying to push him, and then Buddy went up to avoid a wreck because he knew that he wasn't going to lift in time.
Oh man, just tragedy. Strikes right towards the end of the race.
There was a wee bit of net code there.
I did see a little bit, but I think the contact would have been there regardless.
Yeah.
Behind the 52, behind you, I think.
Well, 92 gave him a good shove there, and it got him loose, and he went up, and then they had a little bit of gap between them, and then they kind of made contact back with each other again there, going into.
Right. Okay. Yeah, see, I didn't see back that far.
Yeah, if you go back just a little bit further, it was kind of a. What do we have happen here? Okay. That was.
How many outlaw cautions is that? 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cautions.
8 cautions?
8 cautions and 2 claims.
Oh no!
This is actually third. This would be the third claim, so this would be 8 and 3 claims.
Going back and watching those are gonna be exciting. I bet.
Hey, it's here. It's time. I will get used to it.
Don't sound so excited.
Sometimes.
It's part of the worst part of doing the whole thing is going back through and being and just taking somebody out of their own race because they didn't claim a caution. It sucks.
Yeah, especially when you got like leaders that have a unclaimed or something like that, and they, all it took was just to claim that caution and get that 2 TPS points, and you're saved.
Yeah, I don't envy you for this one. I'm glad I don't got to be making that call.
I think we need to appoint Haynes for the rest of the calls for the rest of the season. What do you think?
Don't do this to me, man. I had a coworker who told me at one point I like to wear grape flavored socks because apparently I put my foot in my mouth a lot, and it just seems that every time I say something, it just proves to be further and further true.
Well, my first question is, they make grape flavored socks because I need some of those, and then
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
It's like somebody's got a foot fetish.
Why? Because I like grape flavored socks?
You gonna stick your foot in your mouth? Are you gonna taste that sock, Jamie?
Maybe.
What are we gonna do with grape flavored socks? That's my question.
Hey, let's not get on the topic of edible clothing, okay?
Yeah, that's super not the direction I want to go right now.
How about them Braves?
Yeah, there you go. Baseball sucks too. No. William Huddleston says, "Wow, that's grapey." Yeah. Let's just not get towards where we drop the G off of that. But either way,
That took
David.
me a minute.
Yeah, did it?
Yeah, I just don't know, dude.
All right. We're going to go ahead and restart for hopefully the last time here tonight. 13 laps to go. David Culleton up front in that number 50. He's going to restart with Sebastian Hernandez. That's two that have not been up front together yet. We're going to see those guys battle it out, see who can get the dominant spot. I don't know, guys. Where would you want to be 13 laps to go? Would you want to be on the top side or the bottom side?
I want to be either one.
Personally, I'm choosing bottom because if there's something going on ahead of me, I got somewhere to run and kind of hide to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Well, and normally the question is if you are riding behind somebody, how many car lengths? Normally I want to be at least the third person in line. I don't want to be the second or the first.
Yep. Now, what about you? Where would you be, top or bottom, Griffin?
Nah, that's a funny question. I'm definitely going top side for a restart.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of top side restarts, they got a good one.
Yeah, that was a decent restart right there. Oh.
Oh, they both got down.
Shut the door on Simmons.
Simmons is crawling back up. Coming outside.
Getting some help from Aaron Yancey back there.
You just gotta be. And they didn't.
Oh, Recco back.
Oh, man.
What are we at, 9 or 10 now?
It looks like it's going to be 9. That involves... Who was that?
They were green. Oh, the 66. What?
No, Josh Faria.
On the backstretch.
Oh, that's a huge amount of net code between the 23 and the 66. The 66
so
looks
much
like
you
he...
can fit a Buick in there.
Yeah, but also, he was also coming down the track as well.
Yeah.
That was a lot of net code, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
The initial hit.
Yeah, that was definitely netcode all day. Dang it, man. I was hoping we were going to finish that one out strong.
I do think that was going to end up happening either way, though, just based at what direction both the trucks are traveling.
Well, and the speed of the 23 as well.
Yeah, he was moving.
No, I do not think it was on you at all, Mr. Huddleston. I think that was a pure netcode issue. If the netcode wouldn't have been there, I don't think you guys would have made full contact.
You guys would have definitely been able to save whatever was going on.
Absolutely.
Sure. Man, I'm starting to feel bad. You've had to say a couple times it's not your fault. I'm going to stop commenting and speculating. I'm starting to feel bad, man.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it'd take the new guys a couple races to get situated with the TPS system and the claiming the cautions and
yeah, absolutely.
Learning each other and stuff too. Yeah. They'll get it.
They'll know the strategy to it.
I've noticed usually around the second or third weekend things tend to calm down a little bit or get turned up more depending on the field. But
well,
turned down for what?
Speaking of new guys, let's go ahead and bring up the 92 of Hammond. So we got the 92 of Hammond up in the booth. Hammond, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, buddy, how we doing tonight? First race of season 7. It looks like you guys are doing a great job. How's it going for you?
Oh, I'm doing good. Having a good time.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, it's great to see you guys out on the track. Any plans for the last 10 laps here, or just go get them?
Just go get them. Try to get to the front as best as possible.
Awesome, man. Well, great job. Congratulations for being out here in race 1, starting off for season 7, man. We look forward to seeing you out on the podium.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to get up there.
All right. See you soon, buddy.
All right.
That is going to be the number 92 of Hammond, one of our newer drivers. Really excited to see what a lot of these new drivers can do.
Yeah. I'm excited for the season. I'm ready to go to a couple of these different tracks. We go to Japan this year.
Yeah, I know. That's going to be a super intense race. I am super happy to see what people are going to be able to do.
We ran that track in next gen. Me and you did, and it was a fun race. And I mean, I think it'd be a pretty decent one in the trucks.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. I think it'd be a lot easier in the trucks as well. Well, we only got 9 laps to go in this one, guys.
We got Monza in the cup. That's gonna be a wild one.
Yeah,
I've actually never raced there, so I'm nervous for that one.
I test drove it the other day for the first time. By myself at 204. 204 miles an hour.
Oh, so you okay?
No
you get to move.
There's no restrictor plates. Imagine the draft probably running what? Probably 250
or 210, yeah, something like that. 215, 210 in that area.
Moving it. Probably faster than that.
I've heard that track is really bumpy though, so I am not looking forward to all the carnage that's going to happen there.
You're definitely going to have to drive the car.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're about to see it right here, guys. Pace car is about to come off the track. Simmons and Hernandez about to battle it out. Hernandez has been on several restarts, so he should be getting the hang of it already. Aaron Yancey, Jonas Seawright are going to lead it out right behind him. Let's see which one of these lines is going to be able to take home the victory.
I don't want to watch.
Here we go. Looks like we got a little bit of a separation between the packs.
He just did squeeze down in there.
Never wanted someone else's pick to win so bad in my life.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
He stayed up there. That's another truck. Yancey's been running up there quite a bit here lately too.
'98, '74 seem to be linked up. Obviously, like I'd said, '74 doesn't matter who's there with him. He's definitely going to want to take that victory home for himself. And this would be the first ticket that people can punch to get into the playoffs already. What a feat that would be to come out on the first race and punch the ticket to the playoffs right away. That would be phenomenal.
Yeah, it's like a weight off the shoulders to be able to.
Top line's getting momentum. Craighead getting a big run.
Weight off your shoulders to go ahead and get it out of the way, and you still want to get your stage wins and stuff like that throughout the season, but
takes a lot of pressure off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the last thing I want to have happen is get to the end, towards the end of the season, towards the beginning of the playoffs, and have to be fighting in for points, man. That's such a stressful situation.
In my first season here, I was stressed straight out. I had to fight my way in for championship points and to fight my way in for rookie of the year. Oh no, now I'm stressed out about this.
Contact between the 74 and the 33. Here we go. 5 laps to go. 74 on the outside.
Saves it! Oh Lord! Woo. I can't look.
Oh,
yeah, 4 to go here.
Oh man, call an ambulance. Oh God, I'm dying.
Call it for me though. I'm about to have a heart attack.
Caution is out.
What happened?
Something to do with Luno. Oh, that's gonna be Sellers. Looks like
hung out in the middle there and bounced off a few people.
Yeah. Well, and it wasn't even that. It's after that he went down and came up and hit the 47. 47 up into the 64. Oh, God dang it. Well, I'm hoping they save that fast repair to be able to get back out there again.
Checking up in the tree.
Earlier about the baseball comment, Lynch said baseball is the second best sport known to man outside NASCAR. I have to disagree, Mr. Lynch. I would have to say that would be hockey. And just because it's more watched doesn't mean it makes it better. Hockey is definitely a better sport than baseball. I've never seen those guys. Well, no, that's a lie. I have seen those guys go at it a few times.
See, yeah. I'm not much of a sports person, but if I had to choose one, I'd have to choose hockey because I used to I grew up with one of the guys that's actually in the NHL now, which I never I knew he was in love with the sport. I just didn't fathom how far you would go with it. You know what I mean? It's like seeing Hocevar at your local track, for instance. You know that he's
Right.
in love for it. You just don't think he's gonna like. Not that you don't think he's gonna get there. You don't look that far ahead. You know what I mean?
Shane Cochran says, now we're talking. Of course. That's crazy how it puts whoever talks in the chat the most, it puts like a top fan next to their thing now. That's cool.
I'm gonna go blow your chat up.
Getting what?
There's 3, I think. But getting back to it, the 33 of Craighead and Sebastian Hernandez, they're going to go ahead and lead it off again with only a couple laps to go. This is going to be our first green-white checkered. Normally we have about 3 of these green-white checkers. For anybody that doesn't know, we'll go ahead and start. They will once the green flag waves, they will have 2 laps. After the first lap, no caution can stop the race. After that first lap, we should be good to go. But we will see as we get restarted here. These guys are about to go back double file here as they cross the finish line. This time, 98 is going to go back to the outside. See, now we're gonna see some good side drafting. I'm hoping they can make it through this first lap.
That was a no claim also.
Really?
Yep.
You're making it harder and harder on me.
Jack Flynn spotting for the 52. They got a plan to come up through the front. Let's see it happen. The Mooner says, come on, Kano. Big moves, big ballin'. Let's go, Kano. King Gaming, Cuomo Gang. All right. Everybody's got a little bit of cheerleading going on out here. Well, I bet you guys are nervous. Simmons is right there bouncing back and forth, the 74. He's going to have to battle it out with the 98 to get up in front, but I really think he has a strong chance to make it up there. But don't get it wrong, man. My pick is right back there behind you guys.
Where at?
He's in 5th.
You said behind us?
Hey. All right, hey. That's enough shade from the other side, all right?
Right where you should be, behind.
Yeah, all right, buddy. I'd much rather not be. Well, Simmons is in a good spot to be able to take it, I think. Outside, 4th place. In all honesty, that'd be my ideal pick to restart this race. Green flag.
He gets down. Oh.
Come on, guys. You got it. You got it. Oh, I seen somebody turning.
Oh, they're not going to make it. They saved it.
Nah, the yellow flag already came out.
One more.
Dang it, man. And that was the number 50 of Colton.
Yeah, between the 50 and the 96. The 96 got squeezed down to the line.
Looks like Colleton shifted gears. Yeah, but the 96 then came up into the 50 after getting pushed down a little bit. It looks a little retaliatory, didn't it?
He did queue up, so I don't know if it's for him trying to queue up on the wheel, but either way, I hope it wasn't anything too like intentional.
Pace cars on the back stretch.
I mean, it'd be hard to prove something like that, but
Exactly. Yeah, it could have been. I'm just. You know what? You're gonna catch me in a trap here. I'm gonna stop commenting spectating. Second time.
oh, I wanted to see these guys finish it off strong.
Got Kano out, Khan's out, no. McMillan's out. Walt is out.
Like out of the race?
24 incidents. 24 for Hayes. 27 for McMillan. We got Farah at 23 right now. Khan and Kano both have 26. Shrek. And your leader.
Craighead?
No, I'm looking for the incidents. Looking for the list. Craighead has 4. Simmons has 8.
So we got a link with the 33 up in the booth. Craighead, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, guys. How y'all doing?
Hey, buddy, we're doing fantastic. How's it going out there?
It's been a blast. I'm having a great time.
Awesome, man. Awesome. We've seen you up front for most of the race tonight. Congratulations on that. Coming out for race 1. Doing a great job already.
Yeah, I've just been trying to stay in control and just lead laps, get stage points, and hopefully finish strong.
Absolutely. Well, good luck this season, and it's great to see you out here. Thank you so much for being here, and we're so excited to see what you can do this season.
Thank you, and I hope to be back here in a few minutes.
Absolutely. We hope to see you here. See you in a few minutes.
See ya.
All right, guys. Lights are about to be off the pace car. A lot of drivers with DQs, unfortunately, leading into the first race.
Probably going to be a lot of EOLs given out this race, too. Like I said, it'd be a learning curve for the TPS system because we have 10 or 11 unplanned cautions right now. It says.
Well, and obviously we all know what that means, unfortunately. We got Banish Wraith out there speaking facts right now.
Who's that guy?
Definitely hit that like button, subscribe, notifications, get your most recent updates here at GEC NASCAR. We're about to finish it out here for the Outlaw Thunder 200 at Daytona for the THDesigns Truck Series. Thank you all for being here once again. But we're about to go back. Green flag. 33 and 98 are going to start it off once again. 7 in the 74. These guys are going to be pushing hard. They want that win. Everybody else behind them is going to have to fight them off to get it. Super excited to see the end of this race.
Here we go. See if they can make it back to white flag here.
Pace cars. Oh, goodness. Green flag. My bad. Sorry about that. I had to get a drink.
Green. Oh, no.
What just happened?
Someone came up. It's like Jonah came up and got Kyle.
Yeah, that's pretty bad there. Fortunately, you gotta have a truck gap worth there to take it.
Yeah.
So that was both of our picks? Did the curse
Yeah,
just double down?
No, not yet.
I didn't pick C right. I picked
I picked C right.
Oh, well then maybe.
Simmons, he got into Simmons, but I don't think Simmons has got any damage.
Did anybody take any damage from that?
Probably not. Well, it may have been a little. This is their last one here. Next flag ends the race.
I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of controversy. Jack Flynn says the 52 is good on fuel and he's moving to the front.
No, get out of the flipping way.
Oh, sounds like we got a little bit of aggression going on out there.
Yeah.
13 claim.
Okay, there we go. We have a claim caution. (10-4). That is a claim for 13.
I'll get him for you, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
No problem. If I could hear it, I got no problem doing it. Just sometimes I don't hear him.
Where's my pick at? Where's he at? 14th back there? 14th with a fresh
Yeah.
car?
You yelled out the wrong guy.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Tell
Skip all these. Fuck. Oop, dang it.
Yeah, they would use that. Like something.
Well, it was nice helping you guys in the booth while I could.
No worries.
Here we go. It's a re-rack them.
Darren Bruce jumping in saying, good to see all the Dirty South guys up front in the top 5.
A dirty South.
So glad we don't have the race venting channel anymore.
Yeah, that used to get out of hand pretty quick. Almost felt like sometimes there's people waiting in there with that match just ready to light it, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. And we're just sitting here watching it burn down.
You might still get some in general.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I'm sure a little bit of it's going to filter out through there.
All right, we got Craig Head leading this thing for Skid Mark Motorsports. He's my second pick. Does that count?
Nope.
Come on, man.
Sure as hell don't. No way. No way.
Simmons is my first. And then I'll
Nice
take
try,
half
though.
points. I'll take half points for Craig Head. How about that?
Half points. You'll take a 0.5.
I'll give you a 1/10 of a point. That's about it.
I'll take it.
Here we go. Green flag. About half the field we started with here. It's a normal Daytona race to me.
Hoping to get somebody on the bumper. A little bit. Trying to get a run.
Oh, here comes Jonah. Give him a push. Make up for the incident.
Yeah, there you go. They're 3 wide up front for the lead. Oh, Yancey spinning around. Oh, does he save it?
Oh, he saved it!
He saved it. They're 3 wide. Coming to the white flag. Oh, he's...
Who got it? Who got it? Let's go! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 6. No way, dude.
Simmons is second.
No way, dude. No way did that just happen like that. Hell of a way to end season 7, dude. Or start season 7.
You're really trying to get it over with, aren't you?
Yeah. Wow, man, that sucks. Everybody's going to be puttering back around the track. Nobody there to give Michael Boyd competition. Michael Boyd comes home with the win here at Daytona for the Outlaw Thunder 200 THDesigns Truck Series. Congratulations to Michael Boyd. Thank you all for being here. Give us one moment and we'll be right back with our driver interviews. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our podium winners here at Daytona for the first race of the season 7. Congratulations to these guys. Michael Boyd going out there blowing his engine on his burnout. Michael, how's it feel to come out and already punch your ticket this early?
Man, this is crazy. I mean, I've been chasing the Super Speedway win for so long, and my first race of the season, I mean, I just joined this league, and this was a crazy, exciting race. Me and my team been fighting, and it's just crazy. I can't even believe I just won this race.
Congratulations. It happened, man. You can pinch yourself, but it is definitely real. Good job coming out there. Obviously, there was an incident towards the end right there that took out a bunch of the lead pack. You had no competition at the end of this race. I'm sure that eased your tension a little bit coming around the last corners.
Oh, man, I was really scared. We were 3 wide, and as soon as they started wrecking, I looked in my mirror. They were all far away, and I just knew I won it. White flag going around.
Driving off into the sunset. well,
Yep.
well, that's a hell of a way to start off for your season and your career here at GEC, and not only that for your team as well. If you're on a team, are you part of a team?
Yes, I'm with Dirty South Racing.
Dirty South, absolutely.
I like to thank Reggie for taking me on. This is just amazing.
Well,
and I like to thank my friends, family, and everyone watching right now.
We're definitely going to get on that. Is there anybody else that you would like to thank for tonight's race?
No, not really. I just said everyone else. I mean, I don't have anyone else to thank. I mean, I'm just out here doing it for Dale, pretty much.
I love that answer. Awesome. Thank you so much, buddy, and congratulations. This is actually the coveted race Dale always wanted to win, and has won a couple different times. So good job, man. And we look forward to seeing what you got for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, we can't either. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to our second place driver, Simmons, coming out. As always, Simmons is a well-known name here at GEC, veteran here at GEC, coming out and punching out another ticket on the podium for the beginning of the season. How's it feel coming out for Season 7, Simmons?
Hey, it feels great. That was a lot of fun. I had so much fun that race. Everyone raced great. I had a good time.
Well, we definitely seen a little bit more Outlaw cautions than we wanted to for this race, but man, it really mixed things up, and it kept everybody on their toes, and it's awesome to see that you came out on top. Like we had in the discussion, you were actually Barrow's pick, and somehow Barrow still comes out on top.
Hey, let's go.
I
tried. I really hard. I thought I was gonna get one of those old Gallman turn 4 wins there if I got the draft, but nothing.
Well,
I just seen it in the beginning there.
Well, the unfortunate part about it is the broadcast curse is still well and alive, and it just took 2 drivers. Well, no, my pick wrecked Barrow's pick, so.
Yeah, Jonah.
Yeah, I did. But either way, you guys went out and did a great job today. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations. Is there anybody you'd like to thank for tonight's race?
Oh yeah, I want to thank as far as the racers, congrats on Boyd for the victory, and I want to thank Craighead and Hernandez for being awesome out there. We took care of each other for a good long while as hard as we raced. And on top of that, Outlaw and Racing Edge Racing, Bolton and Justin for spotting us tonight, and the list just keeps getting longer, but yeah, everybody else knows. Yeah, appreciate, and always and utmost you guys. Thank you.
Well, we do appreciate, and thank you so much for being here, man, and coming back for Season 7. We expect a lot out of you this season. Hopefully, you can live up to it.
Yeah, let's get her done.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and move on to our third place, last but not least driver, Hernandez. Sebastian, first time here at GEC, number 98 car, coming out, pulling out a podium for your first time and your first race of the season. How's it feel?
First of all, thanks for the interview. I'm from Mexico, so I will try my best for the English. It was a great race. My qualify was not the best, but I tried to move over the starting of the race. A lot of cautions. The strategy was to wait for a late caution and coming for gas. I won a lot of places on pits, and maybe that was the key. And to lose the draft at the final restart, at the end, that helped me to not being part of that big one and finishing the race on the podium.
Well, you did an amazing job. You stayed up front all night long. You were the focus of a lot of the broadcast because honestly, a lot of the restarts were on you. You were up in the restarts for a majority of the restarts, and an amazing job that you did. Congratulations for taking home a podium on your first race. Is there anybody you'd like to thank for tonight's race?
Yes, I have friends on the stream that was sending me messages along the race that you appear on the broadcast, they tell your name, my sponsors, Criocero, Team Burger, Eagle Lens, and well, it was a very good first race. Let's see what happens in California. Really different type of racing, novel that I'm not used to race, but let's see what happens. Let's try to keep this pace along the championship.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for being here, including everybody that came out to watch tonight. As always, from GEC eNASCAR, we look forward to seeing you all back here for the next race next week here Tuesday. Have a great night, everybody.